All right, welcome to day 18 of Wheelie-American workouts. Get the boilerplate out of the way. As always, we disclaim all warranties, including the warranty of fitness for a particular purpose and the implied warranty of merchantability. We ask or demand that you, as a viewer and user of this video, indemnify and hold harmless us from any liability or damages or injuries that you might have as a result of using this video. And finally, any exercise program should be in conjunction with your medical team. All right, so let's get some stretching out of the way. We'll start off by reaching to the floor, stretch. Reach up, reach to the floor, get like 10 of those in. Up, reach to the floor, down, up, down, up, down, only go as far as you can safely. Don't want you Supermaning out of your chair. All right. If you actually have a bag of potato chips, maybe you've been snacking, hold it and push it out, or got a couch pillow, or I don't have any of those things here, so I'm just, again, not a fast motion, just make sure there's no hitches in your joints. Put your arms to your side here, and your hands beside your head, and your elbows facing forward, and push up, and maybe like a 1-2 count up, 1-2, 1-2 count down. All right, so today's workout is for time. Here I am without my timer with me. Just grabbed it. All right, and just a very basic motion. We'll start. So start with your hands at the side and bring them up. Keep them close to the body. And get your hands basically in that position we had for the last stretch. Bring them up, and then we're going to press up, right? So this would be the no equipment way, right? You could get your 1.5 pound, 700 milliliter water bottles and do it. You could get your 6-pound water jugs and do it. If you don't have two, you can do one on one side, transfer it to the other. Or if you have two, do them both. If you're pantomiming, you might as well do both. You don't have to do one side or the other. But if you only have one weight or one workout enhancer, you can swap hands and just do it one side. All right, and then the little twist in here is after we do each one of those, we're going to do a 180 turn in our wheelchair. So if I was facing you for the first one, then I would be backwards to you for the second one, and then back to the front for the third one. So we get a little wheelchair maneuverability in there. And like I said, this is for time, and we're going to do 51 of these things. So, like always, get your stopwatches out, or position yourself where you can see a clock. Since it's an odd number and we're twisting around always, the clock you use to start will be the clock you'll see on number 51 for ending the timer. So you don't have to worry about having two clocks or having them synchronized or whatever. Can be basically any of the timers that come with your cell phones, if you have a cell phone, stopwatch, some microwaves have a timer where you can, well, I guess that's a countdown timer. I don't know if they have a count up timer. But various things will time for you. And simple motion. I'm going to start my timer. It gives us a 10-second countdown. So you can all start on me. Not going to guarantee that we're all going to finish the same. I'm going to do the version where I have the 6 pounds on both sides. It's going to be a little cumbersome for me turning around, so I won't be as fast as maybe some of you who are doing nothing or just have the 1.5 pound water bottles. But again, these workouts, you do them for you, and do them as fast as you can safely. You do as many reps as you can do safely. If you can't get to 51 today, note it in your journal or in your calendar. And next time you do this in a few weeks or a month, see if you can get farther. Oh, look at that. I got a nice little wasp on my hand. Let's, he did try to sting me. That was not good. Well, I haven't ever been allergic to them before, but maybe on video here you'll get to see me swell up like a big old balloon. All right. So I'm going to tap to start, 10-second countdown. Put the shoulders up. That was 1. And now turn around. Put the shoulders up. Turn around. That was 2, 3, I'm not going to shout it out too much because I don't want to mess up your counts, especially if you're all the way to 10 now because it takes me so long to turn around. Who comes up with these workouts anyway? See if that's any better. Not really. It's going to be a workout on balancing stuff on my lap as much as anything else. All right, well, did a milestone, but I'm not going to shout out the number because I'll mess up your count. So that you can replay this later and just count my reps for entertainment. Or working with young children, working on their counting. On my backside, or when you're flipping, that's always your even number. And then when you're back to the original way you were facing, whether that's towards your clock or your computer, that should be an odd number. And the rule is, if you lose count, you got to start over. It's 1. don't know if it would be easier to just do the one and switch hands. Or do the two like I'm doing. Turn this into a little bit of a math exercise. I'm into my last third of the reps. If you were in a gym and had access to a barbell, you could also use a barbell on this instead of the dumbbells. And that's it for me.
Well done.
So, a little over 11 minutes for me. So, don't know if the rest of you are done, but we'll see you next time, and try to mix up the workouts, and hopefully this was a good one for you. Goodbye.